All right, what is going on, guys? MeeZoid here. Welcome back to another Akuma episode, the second episode of the Living with a $1,000 gift card on Akuma MC, guys. So, as always, leave a like before this video starts. And if you want to redeem a free rank to hop on and play alongside me and a bunch of other YouTubers, guys, go to store.akumamc.net and use the code MeeZoid when purchasing a donator rank. There's probably a clip on screen showing you how to do it, but do it while supplies last, guys. There are a limited amount of uses on the code, so be sure to do it right now as soon as this video goes up and as soon as you hear this. Anyways, guys, hop on the server akumamc.net and let's get right into the video. So a little bit of context of the last episode. As you guys know, Akuma is obviously a prison server, and spending $1,000 on Akuma actually was pretty helpful. You know, we got a lot of tokens, we've got a lot of money. I don't even think we've upgraded. Oh yeah, we actually have upgraded our pickaxe a lot. I think we maxed out almost every enchant other than fortune that we can. So the goal of today's video is we've got to level up our pickaxe, which is good because we have, you know, maxed out explosive, which means we level up pretty quickly because all these blocks are being mined instantly as we're mining it. So that's going to give us some pretty good XP rates. And we have these pets that can give us even more stuff than usual. The universal pet, I think, is the best one in my opinion that I'm going to be using for a while. And then we're just going to be leveling up everything as we go. So the next enchant that we are unlocking, guys, is the level 30 crystal finder enchant. So we're definitely going to be getting that right away. I don't know if I'm going to max it out, but I do want to get that because crystals, if you guys didn't know, if we go to crystal shop, right here, it has a lot of different things like $5 Buycraft gift card, a rank key, a monthly crate, a god rank, a pet egg, all that. The only thing I'd really want from that, to be honest, is, I mean, we already spent $1,000 on the store, so we don't really need any of these, but a rank key is fun to open, you know, if we want to get one of those and we can actually sell it for a lot of money, or we can get a monthly crate, which can give us more loot. But yeah, this is only the second episode of the series, and the pickaxe is like almost completely maxed out for what it can be right now. Obviously, this series is a lot more OP than my last one. My last one is just completely a default rank with no money spent on the store at all. So if you're into that type of content, or you want to actually help on Akuma if you're getting started on what I did to play as a default rank, there's actually a lot of tips and tricks in those videos, so go check those out. It's called the Rags to Riches series. Guys, big shout out to this guy right here. I don't really know how to say that. I'm just not gonna try. I'm not gonna try. That's gonna end up something bad. Anyway, shout out to him for buying the MeeZoid crates. I really do appreciate that. All right, guys, I've been mining for a little bit. Honestly, it has not been too long, but basically, if you take a look right here, we have a level 23 pickaxe. So we're already getting up there pretty fast. I think we were like level 11 last time. I don't remember, but we're almost at level 30 for the crystal finder enchant. And speaking of all this, let's go to our keys and open them all up because we have, I'm guessing we have a few. Yeah, we got 51 Omega. That just gave us a donator rank right there, guys. Just code MeeZoid to get a free donator rank. Anyways, we can open up all these, and I do have something else I want to do as well. So there are actually OP kits on Akuma. So shout out to somebody, comment this down below in my first video. I forgot to actually open them. So OP kits, it basically are a bunch of one-time use kits for all the ranks you have. I'm gonna go ahead and claim all these. We got a bunch of stuff. We got 15 loot crates and 3 October monthly crates. We're gonna be opening up a bunch more of these. I guess I'll go ahead and just spam open these in chat. They should go in chat, I think, too, for like our last road. I'm hoping for something good. Obviously, the more tokens, the better, I think, because that's just gonna help us max out stuff. Even if we win more October crates, that'd be good too. Looks like we're gonna get some mythical keys right there, another October crate, and a bunch of tokens right there, as well as a 3 Titan ranks. All right, we have another one to open up. I'll go ahead and do that, and I'll just spam open these as well. We're gonna get some some tokens right there, and let's see what we get from the last one. Are we going to get more keys or tokens? It looks like we got token keys, a bunch of tokens, a lot of tokens right there. And let's go ahead and open up the rest of our keys. We're gonna get 133 seasonal keys. Oh, it looks like we just got some more loot crates right there. It's kind of just a never-ending cycle. We got 770 Omega keys, 100 mythical crates. That's gonna take a little bit to open. Go ahead. We just got 7 Lord ranks, bro. That's really good. Okay, we'll open up the level crates, 80 mine crates, and then 1,800 token crates. Yeah, so I actually have been mining for a little bit since the last clip, so I think we do have a bunch of, you know, keys to open, obviously. So I'll go show you guys my pickaxe level in a second. All right, so we just reached level 31, which means we actually did unlock the crystal finder enchant. You can see how expensive this is. We can actually max this out. Wait, maybe it's worth it, to be honest, because crystals, like I said, I mean, crystal shop is like decent. Like, you can get this good stuff right here, like these crates, rank keys, all that for crystals, but I mean, is it worth the 5.5 trillion? I think it's worth it to get at least one level, you know, just getting crystals like while you're going. That's definitely worth it. We definitely want to get vein miner too. That's level 100 pickaxe. What is the next main thing to unlock? It's basically, I think, prestige finder. Okay, level 45, we can get that. That is going to be the next goal, because if we get that, we're going to be prestiging like a ton at a time. I can go ahead and do max prestige. What are we going to get up to? 4.6 million. So we just got 48,000 prestige, which isn't really a lot compared to what we have, but you know, it's pretty good still. Guys, big shout out to Caden Plays MC. He just bought a bunch of MeeZoid crates. I really do appreciate that. Once again, guys, if you buy those, like, shout out to you guys. Okay, shout out to you guys. All right, guys, this has been a long time since the last clip. Okay, so quick update. I think the last clip we had like 11,000 blocks mined, which is like, you know, if I click one of these, that's like a 1 block mine. So we now have 30,605 to put it in perspective. We basically, you know, tripled what we had before. So anyways, if we go into our menu right here, we can see that we have a pickaxe level 66. And you guys know that I think the next enchant that we unlocked was at like 45. But we also went to the 65 level. I might as well. So we got token merchant unlocked as well as prestige finder. And as you guys know, these are some great enchants. I will literally actually show you the benchmarks for it. That's what we're going to be focusing on right now. So to start off first, okay, obviously we have a lot of tokens. We have 16 trillion tokens, and we can't even get close to maxing out prestige finder. You can see we can get to 250 levels. But when it comes to token merchant, guys, we can get the full thing right here for only 5 trillion, and I'm definitely going to be doing that. But I kind of want to show you guys like a benchmark. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be doing 100 levels in token merchant, and we're going to see how often it procs. If you guys don't know what token merchant is, basically like there's like a chance of mining a raw block, and then it'll proc, and it'll give you a bunch of tokens. So I'll go ahead and level this up to 100 for a few billion, I believe. Okay, so we're at 100 right now. I'm going to turn off explosive / explosive off, and let me regenerate the mine. So basically, if I'm mining, I turned off explosive, by the way, because I believe this enchant procs based on raw blocks mined, and you obviously mine more blocks with explosive off, like raw ones, I guess. So you can see in chat, token merchant increased the amount of tokens you receive by 350 million. So what I'm going to be doing, I'm going to be basically starting a 1-minute timer and doing as much blocks as I can and seeing how many times token merchant procs, and I guess we'll compare it to the maxed out enchant. All right, from 1 minute of mining, it procced 24 times. It's actually pretty good. I don't know if we got lucky, but all I do know for sure is that the token merchant enchant, when it's maxed out, it gives you a ton of tokens. You can see we're only getting 350 million. So if I actually calculate that, 350 million times the 24 times it procced, we only got about 8.4 billion off of that. And once again, that's with level 100 token merchant. So we're going to be doing the next 1,400 levels for basically 6 trillion tokens, which is on like it's kind of like a third of what we have right now. I'll go ahead and press the drop button, and that is going to max it out fully. So you guys remember, 24 procs in a minute, and we only made 8.4 billion. So now we're going to redo it. I'm going to reset the mine, and I guess we'll get the stopwatch back open. All right, guys, from a minute, I think it procced 23 or 22 times. So if I'm not mistaken, I don't think the chance actually changes when you upgrade it. I'm pretty sure it's just the amount you get. But you guys can see we're getting 3.6 billion every single time that it procs. So it really only took 2 or 3 procs to make what we made in the last minute. But to put that in perspective, if we do 3.6 billion, multiplied by 24 or so, that's going to give us around 86 billion in 1 minute. And obviously, like, that's not as fast as we were mining. Like, I was mining a little bit random, but yeah, 86 billion is pretty good in 1 minute compared to what we had before, which was like 8 billion. So literally multiplied it by 10. But yeah, so that's like the significance of the token merchant enchant. I know there's a strategy that you keep explosive off and you just mine like this forever, which is it's a good strategy, I assume, when you actually have like a high level pickaxe. But I really still need to level up our pickaxe to like level 100 and stuff. So we need explosive on for sure, because that helps us level it up a bunch. So I think, you know what, I'll go ahead and do it. So we're going to go ahead and do 10 levels right here, which is going to cost 42 billion. And I guess we'll start to compare our prestiges. So if I do / prestige right now once, that's going to give us this number right here. So I'm going to do a minute timer once again, and we're going to see how many prestiges we can find with a level 10 enchant in 1 minute. All right, guys, so it's been about a minute, and I type prestige again. You can see we're 4666958, which is actually a difference of like 2,400 prestiges off of mining for literally 1 minute with only 10 levels on the prestige finder enchant, which is really, really good. So I guess we can compare it to maxing out the prestige finder enchant, which is something that we should probably be doing. But also, I'm kind of thinking, guys, we have not touched fortune at all, and I think if we do fortune, that might actually be worth it to get more money as well as like the prestige finder to be able to prestige more. So maybe I do a little bit on fortune right now. You know what? I think what we'll do is actually we'll get the the prestige finder enchant to level 200, and then I'll spend the rest on fortune. And I guess we'll go ahead and do a benchmark of the prestiges again. So it took 1 minute and we got like 2,400. All right, I just levels up to 200. You can see in chat that definitely took like all of our tokens. We only have 860 billion, and I'll go ahead and max out fortune what we can. 91,000 levels right there. So almost at 100,000 prestige, or sorry, fortune, which is really good. Okay, so now we're gonna do another 1 minute little test, and we're gonna see how much prestiges we get. All right, it's been about a minute. I'll do / prestige again, and we're going to see what we're at. We're at 4.7 million. I think, how much is that? That's about 33,000 prestiges in 1 minute, which is a huge change from the 2,000 we had before. So obviously, definitely worth it. We're doing pretty good right now, guys. And we just hit 5 million prestige as well. That is a great milestone right now. I think I'm just going to spend all of our tokens on leveling up fortune 25,000 more times right there. So, you know, we probably could make like a lot of progress to fortune. I don't know how long it would take to max out. Probably a little while, but obviously, like, I mean, we're getting tokens super fast with Token Merchant, and I think we're getting them faster with Explosive off. Obviously, our level is not going up that fast either, so I might need to turn it back on if I want to get to the higher enchants of obviously Vein Miner, and then I think there's other ones we're still missing. We're missing out on Mead's PayPal. This is a good one that I've never actually gotten because we never got a pickaxe up that high, but basically you literally get coupons for Buycraft balance. You can buy stuff on the Buycraft. And then the other one we're looking for is Prestige Merchant. Okay, so that's even better than a Prestige Finder. I think it's kind of like the same, you know, aspect of Key Finder and Key Merchant, Token Finder and Token Merchant. It's pretty good. So yeah, we're gonna hopefully get to that point eventually. But yeah, right now we've made a ton of progress in today's video. I've got a really cool episode planned next episode, so stay tuned for that. If you guys are liking the Akuma videos, I do appreciate that as well. I just realized we are missing out on something. I completely forgot about the command/armor, where you can get booster armor for crystals that actually boost your tokens by like actually significant amounts. You can get up to like, I think, really high percentage changes, like kind of similar to like a pet, and I'm pretty sure they stack. So if we leveled up our crystal thing with some more, we probably would have had enough to get at least the first armor set. We've only ever gotten an armor set once. It was because Derpy Murloc donated us a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's going to be another goal for this series, see if we can get to the max armor set. But guys, for now, I have not actually claimed a plot, and you guys know I like to make gambling stations on Akuma, as well as like go to other people's stations. That's something we're going to be doing in the future, so stay tuned. But I have not gotten a plot, so I'm going to plot auto. This is our plot. The coordinates are 900, 170. If you guys want to, you know, claim around me, I don't know if these are already claimed. But yeah, we're gonna try and build some cool stuff, and eventually a casino and maybe some new games and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, tons of progress in today's video. So leave a like down below if you enjoyed. Subscribe if you are new to the channel, and that is going to be all for today's video. I hope to see you guys online. AkumaMC.net and code MeeZoid for the free donator rank. All right, guys, I'll see you guys later. Peace out.